Hi, I'm Max. I'm a handyman with the 33rd Company. Thanks for joining us today. I want to talk a little bit about deck repair. Now, most decks are aged by sun and by rain. And depending upon how your deck stands in the sun and rain is going to determine the wear that comes to it. And sun and rain are the two really hard things on decks. And typically what you'll see is wear pattern, buckling, all kinds of problems. Now, it may be that the problem is severe enough that you actually have to remove various boards. And what typically has to happen is that you need to cut near a seam and then replace on a staggered basis. But if you don't have to replace, the two different repair options that most people have are either just simply sanding the surface to get the rough spots out and then resealing, or more often people just simply use a power washer. A power washer on a high setting is plenty enough to get a deck prepared for staining. Now, the kind of stain and tone and thing that you use is something that you should probably consult with your paint professional with, because depending upon what elements you want, do you want staining that's deep staining, do you want it on the top, are all going to be variations in your decisions about product. And then you'll want to follow the recommendations for applying that product as best you can. So not very difficult in terms of how hard the work is, but it's important to do it correctly for long-lasting results. And that's always why a good contractor can do that job and get the results for you that you want for the long term. Thanks so much for joining us today. I'm Max with the 33rd Company. We'll see you again soon.